put this plant up here for an illustration. You can tell Gloria and I have been watering this thing. We don't have much of a green thumb. But let me first of all say abiding. When you think of this branch abiding in this vine, is it doing anything to abide? Yes or no? Some say yes, some say no. Well, in some camps, we think abiding is just kicking back and doing nothing. That abiding word in the Greek is a verb. It's passive aggressive. I'm going to ask a gardener to come up who lives right behind me. Come on up. Mother-in-law, she's a nervous wreck, but she's our gardener because Gloria and I are the worst. And so she's just going to take care of this thing because it's in bad shape. So Bea, you have at it. But as she's reading or taking care of this plant, I want to read John 15 to you. I am the true grapevine, and my Father is the gardener. Right now, my mother-in-law is. He cuts off every branch of mine that doesn't produce fruit, and he prunes the branches that do bear fruit, so they will produce even more. You have already been pruned and purified by the message I have given you. Abide in me, and I will abide in you. For a branch cannot produce fruit if it is severed from the vine. And you cannot be fruitful unless you abide in me. We were talking about fruit earlier, weren't we? Fruit can only come forth by abiding. Yes, I am the vine. You are the branches. Those who abide in me and I in them will produce much fruit. Would you say out loud, I will produce much fruit? For apart from me, you can do nothing. Would you say, I can do nothing apart from Jesus? Anyone who does not remain in me is thrown away like a useless branch and withers. Such branches are gathered into a pile to be burned. But if you remain in me, abide in me, and my words abide in you, you will ask for anything you want, and it will be granted. When you produce much fruit, you are my true disciples. This brings great glory to my Father. I have loved you even as the Father has loved me. Abide in my love. When you obey my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I obey my Father's commands and abide in his love. Let's give Bea a hand. Does it look better? That's our life. From the very beginning, Father, God, is pruning.